A mae Bertie Brandon Diaw wedi sgorio. Mae wedi chwarae yn yr Almaen, Israel, Lloegr, Man.
Brandon Dian makes it 3 for the night.
Guys, what a beautiful day where there's no time to waste. Match day. Time is 12 o'clock. I'm having my Quaker oats, fresh and hot. Hydration, so important. But anyway, today's match day. So looking forward to it. I'm back, I guess, even though I think I will just only play a few minutes, I think. But it's gonna be a friendly match. And on match days, this is exactly what I do. I wake up in the morning, I just relax, I do my work with reading the Bible, focusing simply on the match, watching my own game footage, what I can improve, what I can do better. And after 12, we have my Quaker oats. The game is going to be at 7 p.m. in the evening, so we're gonna have a bit of time. So I'm gonna prepare my pre-match food as well later on. But let's have a good day today.
Because he said like, oh, Manchester United, they don't respect him, or like the manager doesn't respect him, and stuff like this. They betrayed him.
In the news, yeah, I didn't see the full news, but it's on Google and Facebook.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
You open, yeah, it's everywhere. Like,
Yeah, everywhere.
Ronaldo saying this is not fair with me, and like that, different headlines. So.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm only watching the cricket match when it's India-Pakistan.
Oh, you only watch the cricket match if it's India Pakistan?
That's only one, the India-Pakistani, because that's the both teams under the pressure, and that would be all right.
Yeah, that's true.
And
but that's a big match, huh? India-Pakistan.
yes,
That's a very big match.
First,
So my pre-match food, pasta with spinach and vegetables and tomato sauce. Simple, but lots of carbs, fiber, and gives me energy for the match. 4:30, so 2.5 hours before kickoff is my optimal time to eat. Some people can't eat 4 hours, 5 hours before the match, but I need exactly 2.5 hours before the match. I need to eat.
Yes, let's.
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tinny. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in a dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side, but I'm gonna eat.
Welcome back to another game analysis of my match where I scored my first goal. And this was a really tough match because we played against the bottom of the table, Airbus, and we played with 3 centre backs. I played in the middle, and we knew from the start that
Listen, every single game in the Welsh Premier League is tough. Like, it's physical. It's not too much on the ground. Like, there's loads of aerial duels that I have to win. And every single game that I'm playing, I'm always trying to give my best. Here they have a long throw, and I stayed tight to the striker that I played against. He was kind of short, agile, so I had to make sure that I deal with him. This is the first goal we conceded. 5 minutes or so played, and not really an ideal start that you imagined before the game. Here we have a free kick, and then with my height, obviously I win. The header in here, I do a little flick to our striker, and then this is how we nearly scored. The ball hasn't crossed the line, so that was good. And I started personally the game really well with like clearances, and especially for me as a centre back, I really like in the early minutes of the game to get as much touches on the ball as possible to feel comfortable. Here I tried to play a long ball, and of course I could have played an easier ball and just to one of my centre back partners, but sometimes you gotta be brave. Sometimes you gotta be able to risk it to break lines. And then here, a normal header. I think in the whole season, I can't really remember when I last lost a header. And for me, there are no excuses. Like, I just have to win it, because obviously there are height advantages, and I just try to be a leader. Here they foul me, and this results to a free kick. And then he plays it to me. I win it, a bit unlucky, but the free kick taker will play a big part when I scored my goal. He's a really, really good player, our captain. Start of the second half, we went 1-0 down at halftime, so we had to come back. Here a long ball, and then some of you guys might think, why are you always heading it like always? And you as a centre back need to know when to bring it down and when to just head it. Especially at the start of the game, I really try to clear it, to turn the team to play in behind, because you don't want to risk it just few minutes played. Like, you don't want to bring it down and do silly mistakes. So in the first minutes of the game, I always try to be secure and security first. But here, receive the ball and try to be calm, and sometimes to be able to play passes that break lines. The movement of your teammates need to be right as well, and you can't force it. So sometimes it just has to be side-to-side passes. But here they have a long throw, and I head it, and then our keeper shouts my ball, and I leave it to him. And then here, put my long legs in between so that the striker doesn't get through. This is my goal. Yes, first goal and counting. So important. 1-1, and literally a great free kick from our captain. And I think the goalkeeper made a mistake. He came out because he thought he's going to get the ball, but I literally leap in the air, and I was kind of lucky as well, but so happy and so important. And that was my first goal, I think, in more than 2 years in an official match. So it gave me definitely more confidence. And I somehow knew that we're gonna turn this game around. And it's just crazy how much confidence a goal gives you personally. And 5 minutes after my goal, this is our second goal that we scored. A long diagonal ball from our right wing back and our striker, bottom corner. Well done and well deserved, because we were the better team. We had more possession. Leading 2-1, our opponent, they bring on like another striker that was literally as tall as me, if not even taller. And it's always so weird to play against strikers that are literally as tall as me. And I get reminded when I was a striker what I did and how sometimes difficult it was. But I always find it as an advantage that I played as a striker, so I just sometimes know what a striker thinks, what kind of movements he does, because I did exactly the same. This is our third goal. Signed, sealed, delivered, 3-1. At this point, 2 minutes left to play, so we know this is our 3 points. And always nice to see our small supporters group. So we're back home, and as you guys seen, it wasn't my friendly game that I played. It was literally the game highlights where I scored my first goal, which I'm really proud of, and we won that game. My first goal and counting, because I definitely plan on scoring more goals. How was the friendly match? The friendly match, we won, I think 13 or 14-0. We scored 14 goals. The other team were not really good, obviously, but this game was more for us players that needs a bit more minutes, especially with my ankle. And actually I felt alright. I still feel it, but I was actually able to play 45 minutes because I literally stressed my ankle so much in the last few days with just immense of work. So I just need to proper let it recover tomorrow. And tomorrow is another day where there's no time to waste, because Team Brandao all over the world, we are working. We are working hard, no matter what other people tell us, no matter what other people think of us, coaches, in, out, keep going, keep doing your thing, and that's why I'm here. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button, guys. And keep in mind, when you believe, everything is possible. So Team Brandao, see you tomorrow. Mwah.